Hello movie Korbanth Saber fans, Ron again here from Germany. Today I like to introduce you the Revan Hilt made by Korbanth Sabers. It's limited to 125 pieces when I remember correct. Now it's sold out, and I do the install for Tobias. He's a good friend and customer here in Germany, and now maybe some of you wondering why I then make this review here in English. I think Tobias don't understand any word here what I'm talking about, but he's not really good in English. I'm not a specialist too, but I try my best, and the reason is why I make the review in English is because most of the interests and customer here in oxr-creations are international, and I believe then it's better when I do the review in English, but anyway, I would said I introduce now the Hilt and explain how I do the install, and hope you enjoy it. As you can see here, before the install, I have weathered the hilt. You can see it here in this section. I added some scratches with my Dremel tool and add some color. Overall here are some scratches, deep marks. And I added some black and smoke. And by the way, here you can see how the bottom section is applied to the top section here with these 3 screws here. When you unscrew it, you can slide this thing down, and these things here holds normally in place at this 4 sections here, but when you put it on the hilt, it's not enough to fix it. So you need to attach here some double-sided adhesive tape to hold it secure and in place. I will do this now, and before that I show you here the switches. These are the switches. They come with the hilt, and you can push them out here. I hope you can see it here. It comes out, and this is the main button, and the small one here is the aux button, and they come here and here. They got threaded in, and by the way, where it is, somewhere here, there's the blade retention screw. But I would set I use now some double-sided tape to fix the things here, and then I come back. Another important thing is, before we apply the 3 parts here, is this screw here. This one, when it's threaded in, holds, or better, secure the chassis inside. It's an chassis that can be taken off. You have here a line that is in the same height like the screw. So you can put it inside here, and then you need to twist the chassis here, and I hope you can see it here, there in the holes. Then comes the buttons, and after you screw it back, you can take it off. So what we do first is we glue this screw in with a little bit of super glue, and yeah, and then we apply these 3 things here. So as you can see here, the screw is glued in, and now we take off here the tape, one side of the tape, and here, and after that we apply these things here. Same step with the next one. Better. And now the last one. I think that's not the best solution from Korbanth or his maker to apply these things here, but this is a way that you don't see any screws on these parts here. Yeah. So that's all. Now we give them some time to dry, and makes a good connection everywhere, and yeah, then we can go on when it's dry. After you see the install process, here is now the finished product. Yeah, let me show now how all works here. This one's here, this is the blade retention screw. When you unscrew it, the blade plug pops out. See it here, and then you can easily pull that out. And then you can take a closer look here at the stock NeoPixel Eco PCP. And what's next? Yeah, this one's here is the power button, and this here is the auxiliary button. to access the chassis, you have to unscrew the pommel section here, the pommel. And here you can see the chassis. You need to twist it left side, and then you can pull that out. This one here is a tight fit. It's not too easy to pull this thing out. And here now we have the PCB, the power button, the aux button, the Proffie board. Let me twist that here. The Proffie board version 2.2. And here are the battery contacts, 20mm bass speaker. Yeah. And normally I would prefer some batteries with Skywamper decals, but this here is a tight fit, so it's not recommended to apply here some decals, because then it don't easily goes inside or outside. So we leave it as they are, and I deliver to Tobias the Hilt with 2 batteries, and yes, then I would say let us put these inside. So easily, and then here is the kill switch. On the soundboard are 5 Soundfonts, all from Kyberphonic. The first one is the Prodigal Butcher from the Old Republic. The second is Metallic Jaw. Then comes the Disciple, then Repulsor Fist, and the last one is Fire. So let us switch to the first. Revan. And here we go. I configured here purple as requested, and here let me show you how thin the chassis is. When you take a closer look here, then you see the print lines, and the light comes here too. So it's not a thick material. Same as here. I apply here some Loctite and hope that helps to hold it. Yeah, so here someone needs to be careful, and yeah, I turn it off, and then we put it inside. Here is an line that goes straight to this point, and here you need to be, you need to twist it that it's inside. I shown before that here inside is a screw. You can see it here inside. I hope it here, there, yes. And this is then the line where the screw is, and in this line you need to put it inside and press it carefully down. So, and then you need to twist it right, so till the end, and then you can press here the buttons. So let us close this thing. The hilt comes with all that's needed, with the blade plug, the Allen wrench key for the blade retention or plug retention. Then I include a charger for the 2 batteries, then the 2 batteries, and last but not least a display plug for Darth Revan. And yeah, But now I put a plate inside and show you the fonts.
Darth Revan.
Darth Malak.
This is Mikal. I have found the exile. My name's Beodor.